Hey, welcome Broken World Entertainment. And we've all seen the whole rigmarole surrounding Indiana Jones 5, the Dial of Destiny. I hope that destiny is bullshit because that's what this movie's going to be. But James Mangold, from day one, has been having meltdowns, pure meltdowns on Twitter over this movie. When people questioned at the very beginning what the story was, he didn't just have a meltdown. He went on a 24-hour long meltdown on Twitter. And he's never stopped. You know, for a guy who's meant to be so busy working on this movie, he seems to have a hell of a lot of free time in his hands to go on Twitter. So the new controversy, well, of course, we've all heard the rumours of the screenings, that they've been a disaster, and that they've showcased upwards of 6 endings. In all the endings, Phoebe Waller-Bridge apparently puts on the fedora. Where in some of them, I think 2 of the screenings, apparently Indy dies, she takes up the mantle, and the other ones he doesn't, but she still takes up the mantle. And of course, the time travel element and all that. And Mangold has been, going nuts and refuting all this. So then a rumor came out that they're going to do some significant reshoots. And he denied that as well. However, something interesting took place recently. Quite recently. As John Williams, the composer, of course, of Indiana Jones music, kind of let it slip at a concert in Italy that they are in fact going back to reshoot a new ending, or possibly a couple of new endings. Oh yeah, and Mangold is kind of denying that by throwing Williams under the bus, while at the same time trying to say he's great and he was a bit mistaken, by saying the composer is mistaken, while at the same time saying but he's fully informed. Well, which is it, Mangold? Did he misspeak and he's mistaken, you aren't shooting it? Or is he fully informed and yeah, you are shooting a new one? So once again, Mangold took to Twitter, where he seems to be spending all his fucking time. And he wrote, "So I took a B-day break from trolls." That's how he opens up his entire statement. This guy is, oh Jesus Christ, it's a sad bastard, to be honest. It's the only way to describe it. So I took a B-day, which obviously is birthday break, from trolls. But it seems I gotta once again say we're not shooting and never shot any new scenes or alternate endings. Our film is 99% finished, getting rated by MPAA and visual effects being completed. Happy holidays. So someone responded to this saying, 1. John Williams, December 12th. 2. He says shooting another ending. 3. No, Indy will still be lucrative on his white privilege. 20 minutes in, just happy I won't have to ever see Indiana Jones erased from history, and a woman takes his hat and redoes his adventures. Cosplay, montage, original ending. Yeah, whatever. But basically he's saying on the 12th of December, John Williams stated live at a concert, and there is recordings of it, there's a video and audio of him saying in 2 weeks time we're shooting more endings to Indiana Jones. He says it flat out. Mangold comes back. John was mistaken. Maybe read Twitter too much. So already he's trying to make it fucking taking shots at fans and shit. We're not shooting new endings. Never did. The film is 99% finished. Blah, blah, blah. He goes on that shit again. This imagined zany ending with Indy being erased and replaced is a fever dream of wounded folks angry about other films I did not make. So again, he has to take jabs in at people, aka the fucking paying audience. So he's going on, no, we're not shooting. Well, of course, if they reshoot new endings now and change it and never have Phoebe Waller-Bridge pick up the man, who's to say otherwise, eh? That movie will come out and they'll just go, see, Phoebe Waller-Bridge never picked up the hat. And it'll be the case of, yeah, because you literally just went and did reshoots. So another one chimes in and says, Mr. Mangold, can you clarify what John Williams was talking about then? He clearly said they're shooting another ending. Did mean another ending for Indiana Jones' story or another ending for this film? And Mangold replies, joking, mistaken, or misinformed. Not happening. That's the most fucking non-answer answer. Someone else replied, well, he seems rather sure and serious about what he said in the video. Do you suppose that one of the greatest composers of the motion picture era is worth, at the very least, an email letting him know that you won't be requiring his services moving forward? Maybe a phone call. Mangold chimes in, I agree that he's one of the greatest composers in the history of film, and also one of the most lovely people on earth. And he's fully informed. So if he's fully informed, now here's where he already contradicts it. So he's fully informed. Mangold, his words right there. He's fully informed. Guy responds, so why did John Williams talk about reshooting and rescoring the ending? Mangold responds, he was mistaken, asked and answered elsewhere. So he's mistaken to say we're shooting another ending. And it's not like he said, oh, they're going to shoot another ending and, you know, we'll work music. He specifically said we're shooting another ending in 2 weeks' time. So he gave an estimated date for when this was going to happen. And Mangold saying, no, he's mistaken. While at the same time saying he's fully informed. That's basically so he knows, but he doesn't know. So someone else chimed in and said 99% finished with over 6 months to go. You must be ahead of schedule. Does that include all visual effects as well? Or are you just referring to the cut of the film? Can't wait and happy holidays. He responds saying 6 months to worldwide release, but our post schedule is over in weeks. We don't always keep working till the release date. I address, I'm starting to dig into my next film. This movie has been ready for over a year, basically. They were filming it during lockdowns, for Christ's sake. And it just keeps getting reworked and reworked and reworked. And people have talked about all these endings, and he's saying, no, John Williams let it out back. He let it slip. Not again. He didn't just say, oh, they're gonna work on a new ending and I have to do the music. He specifically said, we're shooting a new ending in 2 weeks' time. So Mangold, you're talking bollocks. John Williams let it slip. You know that we all know the truth. And it's terrifying. And it clearly he wasn't up to this task, because he has been just going on tirades on Twitter since day one of making this movie. But they have plenty of time to practically reshoot everything and just change the whole thing, remove time travel from it, all that crap. And you know what? It's not going to make a difference, because it's still Lucasfilm under Disney with Kathleen Kennedy. It's still going to be shit. And with that, I'll leave it here for this one. Cheers. I'll catch you in the next one.